Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Two Eras, and today we are continuing ranking the best specialty sets in the Sword and Shield era with probably my favorite set in the era, at least opening them up, was Celebrations. Now, Celebrations was released on October 8th, 2021, and it was a crazy set. It featured cards from Base Set 1, Team Rocket, Rocket Returns. It was a very big celebration of the 25th anniversary of Pokemon cards in general. And between these sets, between Shining Fates, which is the last set we talked about, and Celebrations, we had Battle Styles, Chilling Reigns, and Evolving Skies, two of the top most valuable sets in the Sword and Shield era, came out between Shining Fates and Celebrations. And this set came out literally weeks before the Fusion Strike set came out in the United States. It was an amazing set. It was a set that is a little bit different than most sets, and this is why we can't rank playability on this, because there was no real playable cards in this set, because a lot of them were cards from the past rebranded, or cards that never released in the past that probably should have, that had the same visual effects. And we'll take a look at some of the cards from Champions Path here shortly, or Celebrations, not Champions Path, here shortly. But before we do that, before we look at actual physical cards, let's go ahead and take a look at the value of some of these cards. And this set, I said in the last video, this is actually the cheapest specialty set. You can buy this set for less than $250 on retail right now. It's kind of nuts to think about it, because it was such a great set to open up, but it only has a few really big, cards in it. Charizard obviously tops off the set at $70 per card, $37 for the Golden Mew, which it used to be worth a lot more. The Umbreon V-Star, or the Umbreon Gold Star, is only worth $20. Nuts. The Magikarp, $12. And then you start going down the list and seeing some familiar cards that are surprisingly not worth as much as they were when the set was released. I thought that this would be a much more valuable set. I think it still will be over time. But there was a lot of population on these cards, so there are two different pull rate data that we get from cardzard.com. We got 1 in 9 for the Pikachu V, which it felt like it was in almost every pack. The Holo V, Pikachu, the Flying one, and the Flying VMAX, you got 1 in 4, 1 in 13. Professor's Research was a 1 in 25 hit, and the Golden Mew was 1 in 150. This is from 5,000 Celebrations booster pack. So as you can see at this point in time, so you saw the last video we did where it was Shining Fates. That was about 8 months of a difference. So they were only opening like 1,000 packs, and here they're going 5,000 packs. This is where you can start to see that the trading card game was really on a comeback here. And this is the pull rates from the classic set. So every couple of packs, you'd get at least one classic rate. So it's 1 in 2.5 packs. So today we should get one classic card in our pull. We're going to open 4 packs. We got the Gyarados, the Claydol, the Zapdos, and the rarest card, according to this pull rate data, was the Tapu Lele GX. And honestly, I think we pulled 2 or 3 of those. The Xerneas was 1 in 161. The Charizard and Mewtwo were 1 in 139, and the Magikarp was 1 in 128. So, kind of surprising, some of these data, like these statistics and numbers from Cardzard, but they did pull them the release weekend, so it would have been October of 2021, I believe. Yes, it's 2021. It didn't just get released this October. Okay, so those are the pull rates. That is the data we have right now. But what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna show you guys the whole set. We got the whole set. Come on now. We had a lot of fun pulling the set. Like I said, it was a blast, and I'm hoping we get something to the effect that Celebrations was when we opened Crown Zenith here in a couple of weeks. All right, so this is my Celebrations binder. It's nice to have complete sets of things for sure. We got all the Pikachus. This set was so fun. Every card is a holo or better in this set. Just an FYI. These came in the Celebrations Premium Collection, and we also got a golden, like a metal gold Charizard and Pikachu card from base set, which looks really, really cool. This is some more of the promos from the set. Yeah, this set had some good promos. I'm not gonna lie. Every single ETB had the Greninja Gold Star, the Dragapult. There's so many good cards in this set. I had a good time. It was a blast from the past. You know, here comes Team Rocket. That was my favorite Team Rocket series card. The Dark Gyarados in there as well. There was so many good cards. No matter if you were a collector from back then in the Neo set, or if you were a collector from a newer set, you could probably see something that you potentially pulled. You got the Tapu Lele. I believe Tapu Lele came out in the Sun and Moon era. I opened a Tapu Lele card back then when we were opening Detective Pikachu cards, and someday we'll post those videos on the YouTube for sure. There was also a McDonald's set. We're not going to do any of the McDonald's sets, but we're going to, since it was the celebration of the 25th anniversary of Pokemon cards, we're still missing a couple of those. We'll have to eventually... We'll have to fill those binder pegs for sure. But that was the celebration set. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time opening this set. This was the most fun I had opening Pokemon cards. Probably, at least as an adult, because of the nostalgic matter, I think. Because, you know, you could get a base set one style Charizard. So what we have here is and we'll go to the big screen real quick so you guys can see this box, because I'm telling you, like, these were great value. So I think something like this would have run you about $20, and it came with 4 celebrations packs, but it also came with 2 additional regular TCG packs. So I think we opened this one up to take out Darkness Ablaze and something else because we couldn't find it retail. So during our last series, it was some of the packs came from this celebrations box or other celebrations boxes, I believe. So that was I guess something you didn't know, but now you know. All right, let's go ahead and open this baby up. If there's a code card in here, I will give it to you guys, but I love the V-Union cards. They're really cool, and there is a promo or a little code card. You guys actually probably can't even read that, so hold on. Boom, there you go. You can use that code card. Let me know what you get out of that. I don't know what came in the celebrations packs like that. So if you get something cool, let me know. If you don't, I mean, hopefully you get something cool. Let's just say that. I mean, it's celebration, so I think you'll get something cool regardless. You'll get something cool regardless. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get these packs out here. These packs are interesting. There's only 4 cards to a pack, so that is just an FYI. So they're very small packs. That's why they came with some extra packs, but these are fun to open. And I'd say that that's probably why the set isn't worth as much as some of the other sets, because it's only a less than 100 card set, is it? Let me see. It is a... I don't know. Actually, the celebration set, it's saying there's only 50 cards. Some ain't right there. Something ain't right there. So this set actually might be worth a little bit more. I think that this is just a Celebrations non-classic collection set, because I'm looking at this and this is wrong. Oh no, it is only 50 cards. There's only 50 cards in this set. So that might be a reason why it's only worth $220. That might be a reason. All right. So we got the Kyogre, Yveltal, and we got a Here Comes Team Rocket. I just talked about how I love Here Comes Team Rocket and a Lunala. That is a very, very nice card. I know it's only worth like $4 or $5, but I love that card. Let's go ahead and open up the next pack here. These packs are hard to open, by the way, so I might be using my teeth for some of this. Another Kyogre. Probably got a million of those. A Groudon, a Cosmoan, and a Solgaleo. Hollow. Every pack, every card, hollow or better. We might get another classic collection. We'll see. We got a Yveltal, a Lugia, a Cosmog, and a Mew. I think the Mew in this set is probably, it's actually worth some, you know, that's probably the most expensive basic non, you know, V or full art trainer card that there is in the set. All right. We got a Ho-Oh, Hollow, Kyogre, a Yveltal, and a Zacian V. There we go. So we got 2 pulls out of this set. We got a Zacian and a Here Comes Team Rocket. And that's the thing that was so much fun about this set. Opening this set, I mean, It was really fast though, as you can see. Like that was quick. Like we finished that in rocket speed time, but still, I had a good time opening that set, and I think you will too. And hopefully, you get a couple of packs with that code card. Whoever gets that, and if you have never opened Celebrations, we have a ton of Celebrations videos in the channel. If you want to go back and take a look at that, I think Walmart restocked some of the Sylveon V boxes recently. So if you have the opportunity, I think they're $19.99. They come with 4 packs of Celebrations and 2 other packs. I think Evolving Skies is one of them. So if you're on a hunt for Evolving Skies, you might want to go ahead and take a look at that. I know a lot of people are. Evolving Skies was a set released right before this set came out, so you know, go get your Celebrations on. I'm telling you, you'll have a lot of fun, and you have the potential of pulling some really nice things within that set. And at worst, it's just going to be a good time. And that's the nice thing about that set, is that it's a good time. That was a good time. I had fun there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open some code cards from Celebrations. We have 4 code cards because we opened 4 packs, and we gave you guys 1 because I didn't want to take that one. That one's for you. That one is for you. Putting the codes in, we got 1 more code to go here. And for those that did open Celebrations, let me know in the comments. What is your favorite Celebrations card that you got? And did you get any nostalgic feelings while you were opening the set? That's what I want to know. I did. I was going nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I waited outside of stores to get this set. This came out at a very big time in Pokemon card, hype. And it was hard to find some of this stuff, so I wanted to make sure that the ETBs are not the ETBs. I'm sorry, the Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection was hard to find, which was surprising because I thought they would mass produce them. They did do a good job with the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection, but they didn't do as good of a job with the Celebrations, which you live and you learn, I guess, with Pokemon. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and open up a couple of packs here. See what we get. We got the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, by the way, for those that have never seen this series. We do this every time we open up cards when we're trying to, go through and not review, because I mean it's like a review. We're trying to pick the best set. All right, every pack is a holo, so you can see that it's showing us every holo is there. We got a Clay Doll that is from the Classic Collection and a Professor's Research. Let's go ahead and open up another one here. We didn't surprisingly get no Professor's Research out of the packs that we opened up. We got a Cosmog, a Groudon again, and a Lugia, and a Surfing Pikachu VMAX. It's a nice card. Surfing Pikachu VMAX actually has a competitive advantage. There's some competitive decks that use Surfing Pikachu. I forget what the ability it has, but it actually is a good card to use in play. I just don't want to, because I don't want to add the competitive ability, because nobody's going to be using some of these other cards, and you can't really use Here Comes Team Rocket or some of the other cards that come in the set. It's a disadvantage, because some sets have a better advantage than other sets. I'd rather do collectability. These are more collector sets regardless. Mew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. That felt fast, didn't it? It felt very fast. That was all 4 of the packs, and that's the thing about this set. It's satisfying, but also it ends really fast, and you want more, and that's probably why it sold so well, and why there's so much on the market. But $220 for 50 cards. I feel like, even though it's not the most valuable set, if you compare it to some of the other sets that we talked about here today, or in this series, this is the smallest set that there is. We talked about Champion's Path, which has 80 cards so far, or Shining Fates, which has 195 cards. Celebrations is sitting at 50 cards with about 220 of value. That kind of makes some sense now. It almost is as valuable as some of these other sets. Some of these other sets are just more valuable because they have way more cards. Shining Fates has 4 times the amount almost of cards. So if you think about the ratio of per card value, I think Celebrations should be up there in the conversation. As value goes. I mean, it does have a $70 Charizard. And then you have the $40 Mew, $20 Umbreon, $15 Shining Magikarp to go against, the Shining Charizard V from Shining Fates, and then some of the baby shinies. Skyla as well could be considered a potential big hitter, or Champion's Path with the two Zards that are worth almost $200 a piece. So it's going to be interesting to see what we decide after this. Next set that we're going to be talking about is going to be the Pokemon Go set. We didn't get another. It was almost a year between this set and the next set that we got another set, and then we'll talk Crown Zenith afterwards. So thank you for watching this video. If you could, please leave a thumbs up. If you want to also leave a comment, let me know what your favorite Celebrations pull was and what you are most looking forward to in the Crown Zenith set that's coming out soon. And also, if you could, do me a favor, tell somebody something nice. It could be the only nice thing that they hear. Mental health awareness is a very big, important thing that we should all keep an eye on and observe. And if you could, please click on one of these two videos. There might be something really cool that you might like if you like this video. Until the next one, you have a fantastic rest of your day.